So now that we have our barricade set up to where, we have the interaction message and all that kind of stuff, I want it to be where when I press F, which is the interact key, I simply want to, have a way of interacting with this specific barricade. So we're going to extend our interact interface a little bit to include a interact function. So we're going to do virtual void interact. Now this one, I want to go ahead, actually let's make it, require a implementation by default. So just set it to 0. And we're going to make it take in, I guess, the interacting actor. So a actor interacting actor, like so. So in our barricade, let's go ahead and implement the interact function. And for now, we just simply want to destroy the barricade. So all we do is destroy. That's it. So let's head over to our interactability, go down to our input pressed function, and all we want to do is perform a sweep. So F hit result, because that's what it outputs. So if perform sweep, passing in the hit result, that means we already know that it does implement the interact interface and it can be interacted with. We want to go ahead and grab the interact interface from it. So we can actually copy this line here and call interact from the interact interface, passing in the current, well, actually right there, the actor info. We can grab the avatar actor.get. So let's go ahead and close down the editor, recompile and relaunch, and we should be good to go to where when we press F or whatever our interact key is, it will actually destroy the actor. Okay, let's go ahead and reopen the data asset. And when we press F on the barricade, as you can see, it gets destroyed like we wanted. All right, so now that we've confirmed that everything seems to be good to go, let's go ahead and play as client and just kind of confirm that we're good on this part as well. So press F as the client, goes away, and let's just do 2 because why not? All right. So the client walks up, tries to destroy it, and nothing. So let's look and see why. Actually, I have a hunch I know why, because I never set it to replicate. So what we want to do is in the constructor, let's go ahead and set e replicates to equal true, like so. Close down the editor, restart or recompile and relaunch, and then that issue should be resolved. All right, and once we are back in the editor, go ahead and press play again and just confirm that we are good to go. So everything seems to be good to go from that standpoint. Now the destroying of the barricade is happening both locally and on the server. So what I mean by that is the interactability. This runs client side first, which then triggers the destroy on the client, and then server side second, once that input has been received, which then runs destroy on the server. So at some point or another, we're going to end up changing this up. It's very simple to do. So we're going to leave the interaction to be done client side as well. But inside of the actual actor is where we will do a check to see if we want something to run server side or client side and server side. And I mean, realistically, just kind of whatever we want. Now, the reason for that is so in the off chance that we have some sort of condition, not condition, but scenario that where we might want it to run on the client, and the server, we at least have the ability to do so. Anyways, that is going to be all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, which also grants you early access to all the videos in this series.